Candace O Beauty. This is a little bit different video. I am doing a wash routine for my waist length knotless braids. I've had them in 3 weeks in 1 day. I've had a little bit of flaking from like some product buildup when Kim did them. I am back to working out, so sweating in my scalp, and I just want a clean scalp. So I am going to wash them. So I am using this Aloe+Coal by T Spruill shampoo and conditioner. It's a charcoal shampoo and conditioner. It says it's good for, ideal for those experiencing dry scalp, itchy scalp, scalp inflammation, hair breakage, thinning hair, and other common scalp irritations typically caused by dandruff. The brand actually did send these to me. I got these, I want to say back in like late November, early December. And I've been using them periodically since then. I've used them on my natural hair. I have used them on my bundles. And now I am going to use them for a wash routine. I don't want to say wash day because it is currently 11:47 at night. But I am going to wash them, go through routine, cleanse my scalp, get rid of irritation, and make sure that there's no fuzzies.
All right, so first hop in the shower and I'm just gonna get all of my braids wet, saturate my hair, and kind of start loosening any product up at the scalp. Then I'm gonna go in with the charcoal activated shampoo. As you can see, it's a little more watery than I would prefer. I'm not sure why, but it does what needs to be done. So I'm gonna apply that, focusing at my scalp. And if you can see, I'm using just the tips of my fingers. I'm not really scratching, but I'm kind of just massaging it in. And then I'm gonna kind of like rub at the root to make sure I pick up any product. And just making sure that I'm picking up the braids and getting around to the back, getting all the spots in my little hairline. Break that up where all the gel was. Then I'm gonna go in with the conditioner. As you can see, the conditioner is way more thick than the shampoo, which I absolutely love. So I'm gonna go take a few pumps, and you see, she's thick. I gotta work to get her out. And I'm gonna apply this, not only to the roots, lightly rubbing it in, then I'm gonna bring it down some of the hair, make sure that I'm getting where all of my hair may be within the braids, but not taking it all the way down. So after I rinse, I'm happy. I'm gonna go ahead and check and make sure that I got any debris or buildup out. My hair feels so soft and squeaky clean and shiny. Absolutely love it. So I'm just checking to make sure that I got everything. Then I'm going to try to, as much as I can, to wring out as much water out of the braids before I get out of the shower. I was absolutely surprised that my hair didn't feel like a million tons after it being wet. I don't know if it has anything to do with them being knotless. It can't, but whatever. All right, so I'm out. I'm gonna try and rough dry the ends a little bit more. I could have used another towel, but I'm lazy / efficient. They're long, so I'm just gonna bend down and try to get the rest of the water out. Now I am going in with a wrap setting foam mousse. This is the olive oil wrap set foam mousse. And I'm going to put a liberal amount in my hands. And then I am going to apply this all over my hair. Making sure I'm starting at the root, going down. I didn't see too many like fuzzies or, too much new growth, but I just want to tame anything if I possibly can. And I'm just going to do this. You can sit under the dryer. At this point, it's after midnight and I don't want to sit under the dryer, so I'm not going to. But I'm just going to work the mousse all the way down. Put in a little bit more. Make sure I'm getting the braids in the back. And then just run it down. Next, I'm going to go in with an edge control. This one is from my stylist, Kim Reed. Just going to pick up a little bit of the edge control, and I really don't have like edges like other people do because I don't really have a forehead, as you can tell. But I'm just going to push back my little bit of curl that I have along my little bitty forehead. And then, just because they are still damp, I don't feel like sitting under the dryer, and I don't, just because they're so long, their waist length, I just don't feel like feeling wet all over my body. So I'm going to pick them up and put them in a rough bun.
All right, it is the next day. It is about 1:30 the next day. My hair is actually still a little bit damp. I probably should have sat under the dryer, but considering that I didn't even wash my hair till almost midnight, I didn't feel like doing it. My scalp feels very clean, so I think I could probably wash them every 2 weeks, depending on how sweaty or itchy my scalp gets. I could also probably use like a dry shampoo or like a shampoo mousse situation in between deep washes, which I'll probably do that as well. But I did want to come back and talk a little bit more about the Aloe+Coal shampoo and conditioner specifically. As I mentioned, they were sent to me by the brand, but I wanted to just give you a little bit more information about the products and the company itself. I had the opportunity to actually have a Zoom call. So I actually got to talk to the founder face to face when they reached out to me and they said that they wanted to send the products to me. And I was excited to review them because I have a very sensitive scalp. My mom actually has alopecia, which is hereditary. And I was told that people with thick hair get it the worst. They can suffer alopecia worse than others because their hair is so thick. It may take them longer to even realize that they're missing hair. And by the time you realize it, it could be too late. Aloe+Coal by T. Sproul was founded by a Black woman, Tracy Sproul, and she is a licensed cosmetologist. She had eczema herself, and in trying to go see a dermatologist, they were giving her options for over-the-counter shampoos and conditioners, and that's not something that she wanted to do because she found them to be way more harsh. So, being the Black woman that she is, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself.
Black women.
Mm-hmm. When we come together, we shake the world.
White people don't know this kind of impact. Y'all just don't know. I'm sorry.
So using her own ailment, dealing with eczema, which was right around her hairline, using her background as a cosmetologist, licensed cosmetologist, she got in the lab and she figured some things out. So it was kind of like a process of elimination. You know, the dermatologist told her some ingredients to stay away from, but she did what needed to be done and found that charcoal, being an active ingredient, would be helpful. So Tracy became dedicated and determined to find a solution that would work not only for her family and friends, but her clients that were suffering a myriad of scalp issues. So whether it was lupus, scalp dryness as a result of chemotherapy, alopecia, seborrheic dermatitis, eczema, she found something that was going to be gentle yet effective. And I really think she found a really, really great solution. I've been using it since December. I've let my mom borrow it. She's used it. She absolutely loves it. And one thing I can say is when I use it, I feel like my hair is like clean. My hair was so shiny and soft, and my blowout was everything after the first time I used it. You can get the shampoo and the conditioner together for $59.94 or they're $29.97 individually. I think it's absolutely great. Again, I've had them for months. I've used it. My mom's used it. I feel like a little bit goes a long way. I would equate the quality of these to luxury hair care products, which anybody who knows me knows I actually love luxury hair care products because they're highly concentrated, which means a little bit goes a long way, which is better than most of the stuff that you get in a drugstore. So if you think about cost per use, which I know y'all might be tired of me saying cost per use, when it comes down to cost per use, because it's more highly concentrated and you can use less and it goes a long way, you honestly get bang for your buck because you don't have to buy it as often as you would probably something from the drugstore. All right, you guys, so that's it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video.